Hey, welcome to McNaught Cadillac. This is Riley here, and I'm gonna take you on a tour of our 2019 GMC Sierra Elevation Edition. Now, the Elevation Edition is a bit changed up from last year's model. Now Elevation is actually a trim of its own rather than an add-on to the SLE trim. So the Elevation trim is actually one step above the SLE, and you're gonna have a couple standard features here, such as the body-colored front and rear bumpers. You've got the paint to match mirror caps, as well as the paint to match door handles. So that's gonna give it that really nice black on black look, or in this case, you've got the black on gray look. So really sharp looking, bold exterior. And check out this blacked out front grille. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is a one of a kind truck. Now, starting off with a couple of the features on the front end, you've got the C-shaped LED headlights, which are all new to the 2019. Really nice and bright on the highways at night. You've also got your LED fog lamps, your forward-facing parking sensors, and your blacked out tow recovery hooks. Now, this particular truck is equipped with the optional 5.3 liter V8 engine. Now, it's pushing out 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque, so plenty of towing capacity and performance out of this engine, especially with that 8-speed automatic transmission. Now, down here you do have the 20-inch black Elevation wheels, really sharp looking wheels, and like I said, it's gonna look really great, especially with that paint to match accessories and stuff on this truck. So really sharp looking. Now, as we move around the side here, you do have the proximity locks, which are new to the 2019 trucks. That's gonna enable you to lock and unlock the doors from the front or rear as long as you have the key in your pocket. Now, on the mirror cap itself, you've got your side blind zone alert, as well as we're going to take a look at that sharp Elevation badge that you've got down here. Now, the side steps themselves are optional. They're actually improved from last year's model. You finally got a bit of grip on here, so that's going to avoid the problem of them getting icy in the wintertime. And of course, it's going to improve your grip and overall safety of getting into your truck. And as we head around to the back end here, you've got the enlarged corner step bumper. Really nice if you've got some work boots and you need to reach into the back of the box for something. You've got the fully LED taillights, as well as your rear parking sensors, your trailer hitch, and you've got your two cameras back here, one for your hitch view and one for your standard HD backup camera. Now, you've noticed this truck does not have the multi-pro tailgate. That's not an option for the Elevation trim. You're gonna have to go up to one of the higher trim levels for that. However, you still are able to open up the tailgate using the button on your key fob. So to get into your tailgate, simply use the button either on there, inside the truck, or double tap the button on your key fob, and that's gonna open nice and easily like so. And of course, we've got the spray-in bed liner on here, so you don't have to worry about scratching up your box. And overall, the non-multi-pro tailgate is significantly lighter than the multi-pro tailgate, because obviously you don't have the hinges and all the separate accessories built into the tailgate, so it's a lot lighter, really easy to lift up with one hand, which I really enjoy about this truck. Now, as we're around this end, I'm going to pop open the back seat here, and we're going to take a look at the space we're dealing with back here. So in terms of actual cargo volume in the back end here, you've got 6 inches in increased legroom for the between the front and back. You've also got 3 inches of increased headroom. So it's definitely a much more spacious cabin due to the fact that the wheelbase is a little bit longer. Now, on the rear door panel itself, pretty simple here. You've got the nice rich wood grain trim, some nice soft touch leather materials throughout, and you've also got the one touchdown windows in the back. So overall, really nice, comfortable back seating area. Now, you do have dark cloth seats in the back here. Leather is not an option for the Elevation package. You're gonna have to go up to a higher trim level for that. But nonetheless, the cloth doesn't feel cheap whatsoever. It's really nice premium materials. And you've got the storage built into the back of the seat rest, of course. Cup holders on the armrest itself, as well as you're easily able to fold up those seats to allow for more storage space on the ground, as well as you have the divided storage compartment right here. Now, last but not least, I'm going to point out these all-weather mats that are dealer installed, but that's actually an option, and you're going to probably want it if you live in the northern climate. That's going to protect every inch of your carpet, and they're easy to wash, especially in the winter when you get mud and grime in here. Now, on the back itself, you're going to find your USB-C port, You've got the USB 3.0 and a 12-volt outlet right next to your climate vents. So you've definitely got connectivity options if you want to keep your MacBook plugged in, your iPhone plugged in, whatever else you've got. All right, now it's time to take a look at the interior, the driver's side of the GMC Sierra Elevation. Really nice interior. Once again, you've got the cloth seats here, but don't let that fool you. They're heated. You've got a heated steering wheel, and you've got plenty of nice leather materials throughout the interior, so it definitely does not feel low quality whatsoever. You've got the 10-way power adjustable seats here in the front. Once again, premium GMC all-weather mats. And then you've got your electronic parking brake. You've got your light controls, which includes the lights that are on the exterior of your mirror caps. You've also got your auto 4x4 controls, as well as your select terrain system, which is going to vary from your tow mode to sport mode to off-roading. All right, so now that I've gone ahead and taken a seat inside the 19 Sierra, we're going to go over some of the main selling features you need to know about this redesigned truck. Starting off here with the steering wheel itself, you've got the nice leather-wrapped steering wheel with the aluminum inserts on the inside. Gives it quite a bit of weight and definitely feels like a high-quality steering wheel. I really like the feedback. It steers much nicer than the previous generation of Sierras, in my opinion at least. Now the column shifter is relatively unchanged from last year's, although I will mention it does have some better feedback, so you're not going to have the issue of accidentally dropping it into neutral when you're trying to shift it just once into reverse. It's definitely got a pretty solid feel to it, and it's really responsive and easy to use. Now over here on the left-hand side, you're going to find your cruise control buttons. You've got the heated steering wheel option, which is wonderful for the winter time. And over here on the right-hand side, you're going to find your hands-free calling buttons, as well as your 5-point command center, which is going to control that digital LCD display that you're going to find here on the front dash. So you've got everything from your tire pressure, your oil life. You've even got brake pad life on here, which is all new to the 19s. And then, of course, you could display your radio info or your OnStar nav settings and whatever else. So definitely really easy and intuitive to use. Now moving on over here at the all-new infotainment system, it's an 8-inch touchscreen, same size as the previous generation, but take a look how responsive this system is compared to the last gen. This thing is literally as easy as using your iPhone, your Samsung, any modern day device. There's not going to be any lag whatsoever. Now the cool thing about this is you are going to have Sirius XM as a standard option for the first 3 months. You've got AM, FM, you've got USB, you've got Bluetooth, you've got CarPlay, Android Auto. You've got a whole bunch of different options here. You could even download more apps if you want to get Pandora Radio or the Weather Network or a whole bunch of other stuff. So definitely lots of options here and updates that are going to be coming out in the future to keep this up to date. Now the special thing about this particular Sierra is you've actually got the trailering app. So we're going to go through this real quickly, but essentially you could set up a profile for each single one of your trailers, and that's going to remember all the settings, the fuel economy, and the weight of your trailer to essentially give a customized profile for the next time you want to haul something in it. Now another cool feature about this for those first timers who are hooking up their camper, you've actually got a checklist here which you could go through, and that'll ensure that you set up your trailer properly and safely the first time. Now as we go back to this menu one more time, the last thing we're going to check out here is the camera system. You've got 3 camera options in this truck. You've got the standard rear view camera with your trajectory lines. You've also got the trailer hitch backup camera here, so that's going to just change the line, allow you to guide yourself into the trailer hitch. And then you've got the hitch view camera itself, so that's going to give you a top-down view when you're backing up and connecting your trailer in case you don't have somebody back there to spot you. Now heading down a little bit lower, you've got the hard dual zone climate controls, really easy to use, really responsive, nice buttons that on the dash here. Now as we head on a little bit lower, you've got the 6-way heated seats for the fronts. You've got your start-stop button here to start the ignition. You've also got your parking sensors, which you could turn on and off. Your auto start-stop feature you could turn on and off. You've got the button to release your tailgate, your hazards, your traction control, your power outlet that's in the box of the truck, as well as a button that's going to one-touch down all 4 of your windows automatically. Now heading a little bit lower, you are going to find your trailer brake controller as part of the trailering package. You've got the USB-C input, you've got the USB 3.0, and you've also got a 12 volt and a nice household outlet here if you want to plug in a laptop, keep that charged up. Now I'm going to point out there's no wireless charging mat in the Elevation Edition. Once again, you're going to have to go up to one of the different trim levels for that. But you've still got a generously sized center console here with the LED light in there. So plenty of room here to store whatever you want. You've also got the another USB outlet and the auxiliary port. So definitely unlimited amounts of connectivity in this truck. Now the glove box itself is pretty nice. You've got the two-way opening. The top half doesn't have quite as much space, but you could still fit a couple smaller items. And then down here you've got plenty more room for your engine block heater cord, your owner's manuals, and whatever else you've got. Now I am going to point out this system does feature Bose premium audio. That's a 6-speaker system in this truck, so definitely a great sounding system. Now as we head on up towards the ceiling, a couple features I want to point out include your power sliding rear window. You've got your power sliding sunroof and your garage door transmitters up here. So last but not least, you've also got LED lighting in here. So if you leave one of these lights on overnight by accident, your battery won't die because, you know, they draw a lot less power than the standard light bulbs that you'd have in a regular vehicle. So overall, that is our 2019 GMC Sierra Elevation Edition. Now, if you've got any questions about this truck or want to come on down, take a look at it for yourself, or even go on a test drive, I invite you over here to McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC. We've got one of the largest GMC inventories in Manitoba, so I definitely recommend you come take a look, and we'd be happy to help you out.